This video is for me. So I'm turning 21 and it's an exciting feeling but a little frightening too. Entering my real 20s, I just wanted to lay down some lessons which I have learned over the years through my experiences, through others' experiences, books, podcasts, influencers, you name it. But more important than everything, I want to remember these lessons as I take on life. And the first one goes by, be the stupidest person in the room. Wait, what? Stupidest? Yeah, believe me, stupidest. It works. It's inspired from Steve Jobs' famous quote, be hungry and be foolish. Being the stupidest person does two things for you. Firstly, it removes the pressure that what will they think of me? Will they think that I'm foolish? Yeah. But you are already stupid, so there's no pressure of pleasing anyone that you are smart, anything like that. And it allows you to be who you truly are. And second, it ignites the curiosity flame inside you. It allows you to be open to learning and absorb knowledge from other people. And that's always beneficial. The second lesson, better be an hour early than a minute late. You see, we often overestimate our abilities to squeeze in activities in the small time gaps we have. And if you're anywhere like me, we often have to rush at the end of the time frame. So try to be an hour early. That would create an extra pressure of punctuality and it won't lead to undue stress. Also, when there are other people involved, be super serious with the time you give, because people always respect those who respect their time. That's a good thing and a good quality to have for the future. The third lesson, when it comes to things, effectiveness and efficiency are largely similar. But when it comes to people, effectiveness and inefficiency are often considered to be the same. I got this lesson from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And it feels true, yeah. Means as we grow up, we get busier and we often regard time spent with friends and family as time wasted. But that's not true. And relationships are one of the most important aspects of our lives. A saying goes by, relationships compound over time but are the hardest to notice. So make time for friends and family. Consider it as a part of your responsibility, your job. It's important. The fourth, you're always in control of your time. It's all about priorities. When you say that I don't have time for exercise, you are choosing not to allocate your time to exercise and prioritize something else, maybe your work above it. If you're even working under a boss and you have a deadline to meet, it's not like that your boss is controlling you. You are controlling yourself. It's just that your priority list has your work at the top and other things, relationships, health at the bottom, means below it, not at the bottom. So prioritize life. Prioritize life how you want to live it. You only have 24 hours in a day and you can't do everything. So allocate your time, use it effectively. Lesson number 5. 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of exercise and 5 minutes of reading every single morning. You see, life's gonna get busier, but never forget your core values. No matter how busy you are, you can at least take out 5 minutes for your mental health. No matter how busy you are, you can at least take out 5 minutes to keep your physical health in check and keep your machine well oiled and rust free. No matter how busy you are, you can at least take out 5 minutes for reading, to expand your knowledge, learn, and be a more equipped soldier, ready to take on the battle of life. Number 6, never trade off your health and happiness for money. One of the most common diseases as one grows up is the success syndrome. You become successful. You crave more success, more money, more power, more scalability, more control. But if it's all at the expense of your health, your happiness, is it all worth it? Be ambitious, earn money, but know that your career is not your life. It's an important part of your life, but you have other things as well, your relationships, your health. So keep that in mind as well. Do not strive for status, but strive for satisfaction. Number 7, if you want to please everyone, then you should go and sell ice cream. My father used to tell me since I was a kid that you can't please everyone, and yeah, sell an ice cream if you want to do so, because that's only how you will be pleasing everyone. You just can't. And if you try to do so, it would be at the cost of sacrificing your own self-interest. So if you are helping anyone, if it's not against your interest, go ahead, do so, be generous. But be sure not to be a nice guy. If you are helping and it's not aligning with your values, simply say no. The people who truly understand you, who are truly your friends or truly close to you, they will understand that you too have a life to live. And those who don't, those who don't understand, don't care about them. They will manage themselves, but you are your number one priority. Make yourself happy and other people will take care of their happiness. So lesson number 8, you are the only one responsible for your happiness and no one else. Never rely on anyone to make you happy. And if you do, you are always going to be unhappy. If you expect someone to do something and whenever they do not meet your expectations, who is going to suffer? You. And whose is the mistake of? Yours. It was you who were expecting out of them. And that's your problem, man. Never expect out of anything. Find things that make you happy. People, sports, games, your work. Your happiness is solely your responsibility. Number 9, prolific beats perfect. Perfectionism is a very ideal thing and in my opinion, it does not exist. Strive to be better with every single effort, but not to be perfect. If you try to be perfect, chances are that you will be procrastinating everything that it's not perfect yet, and you will never reach the stage of completion. Instead, be prolific. Do your best in every work, but keep improving it over time. And as you do, it would be reaching a certain quality which would be considered to be as perfect in the eyes of people. But strive to be prolific. Deliver quality over a period of time. Lesson number 10, stop pressing the push harder button every single time and start building systems instead. Whenever you do not meet your expectations or something happens which is not up to your mark, instead of always trying to say that I will try harder next time, sometimes think that what system can you build differently so that with the same amount of effort or a bit more, you can achieve the result which you are expecting out of it. Just for an example, if you're struggling to create weekly videos, so instead of saying that I will work harder the next week, you can build systems. Just say that I would be making a video, but it might be a short. It might be a video which does not have a lot of editing involved. It can be a short vlog. But try to build systems, and always push harder is not the only option. Number 11, investing in yourself is the greatest investment. You see, when it comes to investing, there is a sure short option that will give you exponential returns, and that's investing in you. Invest in your knowledge, expand your knowledge, your learning ability. Try to find how things can be done in a more efficient manner. Try to invest in your career, and when you have done that enough, then think about the standard stocks and all of that, which would be passively increasing your income. But the first option, invest in yourself. Lesson number 12, choose your words wisely and be impeccable with them. The right words over time can build a strong relationship, but the wrong words can destroy a relationship in seconds. When you say something, be sure to do it. People always respect when you do what you say. It leads to creation of trust, and they might not express it, but when you do not, it leads to loss of trust. Having someone's trust is one of the biggest gift one can have, and it's a responsibility too. So be sure to do it well. Be impeccable with your word. Lesson number 13, everybody is friendly, but you have to go first. I got this from Ali Abdal. And the next time you are in a social situation where you see a new face and you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead, be the first one to do so. Say like, hey, I don't think we have met yet. Hello, my name is Ayaan. It goes a long way, and a simple hello can go a long way. You never know. Send out good vibes from your side without the expectation of getting it back from the other person. Good people recognize good people. So go ahead with that ideology. Be the first one. Be friendly. Send good vibes. Number 14, wherever you are, be there. As the Buddha said, do not dwell in the past, do not dream about the future. Concentrate your mind to the present moment. You see, the present moment is all you have. So be there. The past is a story you cannot change, and the future is nothing but an illusion. So be present, be there, focus. Identity to improve your actions. What do you want to achieve? Believe that you can do it. So for example, I want to exercise regularly. So I would think myself as David Goggins. What would Goggins do if he was in a similar situation? Most probably I will get my answer, and that would be to exercise. But yeah, improve your identity to improve your actions. Also, when switching between tasks, have a transition period in which you say this mantra about 5 to 10 times. Release tension, set intention. Release tension, set intention. And for the respective activity, set your intention and your identity. Yep, you will see the benefits when you do so. Always remain a sports person, both literally and metaphorically. Literally because everyone knows the benefits of it. Metaphorically, why? Because bringing out the sports person spirit in every single activity leads to the bringing out of fun. You bring out the fun in every activity that you do, and doing so makes life a lot more easy. Trust me on that. Be a sports person. Number 17, choose the game you want to play wisely. Before being a sports person, first choose the game you want to play, right? Do not blindly follow what everyone is playing. First see if you are good at it, if you are naturally good at it, if you can improve it and you have fun at playing that game. You see, self-awareness is one of the most undervalued skills in today's world, and bringing out self-awareness would massively pay you dividends. So bring out the self-awareness, choose the game you want to play wisely. Number 18, give your best and forget the rest. All that you can do is just give your best. So do not unnecessarily stress yourself by thinking about the result, that I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this. All that you can do is give your 100% effort. So make your effort the best you can. Remember, a great wall was also built by laying one brick at a time, the most perfectly that it could have been laid. So give your best, forget the rest. 19, life's always gonna throw a problem. Your goal should be to choose better problems. Never be in that illusion that when you pass this exam, I will have an end to all my problems. Life would be free, fun and fantastic forever. Life's fantastic, but the truth is life's gonna get harder as you grow by. Challenges are a part of life, and to be honest, they are important because it leads to your growth. When you pass one challenge, you move on to another. When you solve one problem, you move on to another bigger and better problem, which would lead to more growth. So choose your problems wisely. Do not solve everything. Delegate as much as possible, and those problems which truly lead to you being satisfied and give a feeling of growth, solve them. Solve your problems wisely, choose it better. Lesson number 20, work hard especially when you don't feel like it. That's the definition of discipline. I won't say much about this, but the path to happiness and peace goes through the mountain of discipline. So always be disciplined forever, for life. 21, before being a philosopher, first earn money. You all know Shah Rukh Khan made this famous, but yeah, preachiness is one of the most hated skills, and it's very cliched in respect to this video. I don't want to be preachy. I said this in the beginning. This video is for me. It's a message to me, and it's a guideline for the future. But never be preachy. Never think that you know it all and you can impart knowledge on someone. If you are solving someone's problem, you can say it like, maybe if I were in your shoes, I would have done it like this. And that's how you're giving an option to the other person that they can choose to follow your advice or not. So never be preachy. Yeah, be understanding. And with that, 21 lessons for my 21-year-old self. I hope to live with them, learn more lessons along the way, and just grow with you all. I hope you found some value out of this video. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. See ya later. Bye bye.